folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Seminoles will kick this away to start us off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll hand it off. First down, looking for more now. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
That's an important first down on that running play. Looking downfield, it's Wilson. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
We'll try to run it with the option. He'll toss it to the back. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Now he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. Makes a quick catch. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find out here in the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And the Noles looking to run some tempo here. From 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. We're able to convert. It'll be 1st and goal at the 7. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Noles.
What a security blanket for this quarterback. When in doubt, just throw it to the big man and let him go up and make the catch for the touchdown.
Well, they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. The shotgun handoff here. Powering through. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
To throw, it's Wilson. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
That's reeled in. It's Simon. The defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He escapes the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring out third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Simon. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. Longhorns come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Defense is coming after him. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Send the back in motion. To throw, it's Wilson. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They convert. First and goal now, coming up at the 5.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Longhorns trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Handoff from the shotgun. Powers through. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on second inches.
We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. He hands it off from the gun. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. It's a shotgun run call. He finds some space. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Seminoles with 1st and 10 here. An inside give now from the shotgun. He's brought down out at the 46. Both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
The shotgun running play call. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Crucial third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Here he goes. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go on the keeper.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. With the catch, it's Butler. And the defense wraps him up.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. And they pick up the first on the ground. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Third down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
Back to pass. It's Wilson. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes the grab. It's Simon. Breaking free at midfield. He runs on it now. That's a big gain there. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking to throw it again. Pulls it in. It's Butler. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Here we go. 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Snags a quick throw. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long, top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
Trying for a 4th down completion. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Scanning the field. It's Wilson. Pressure is coming. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Trying for a touchdown here. Oh, and he dropped him. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
It's 4th and 10. The offense on the field going for it. Wants to throw it. The pass rush closing in. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Chris, I don't think he would have gotten the first down regardless, but a good job by this defense of knowing where the first down marker is and then coming in with bad intentions to create that turnover, get the ball back to their offense.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. He breaks free. Quarterback changing the punt now at the line. To throw, it's Wilson. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab down the middle. It's Simon.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Butler. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. And he slings it deep back to the left side. Oh, he's got it down inside the 20. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Back to throw. It's Wilson. Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Hey, they roll the dice here and decide to be aggressive, and it pays off for a touchdown, and now they have the lead. They've worked themselves back to be in a great position. They got to feel great with how this 1st half has ended.
The offense will set up now for the 2-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. He's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He'll be brought down so they come up empty on that 2-point try. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Running out of time in the pocket. Receiver makes the catch. Football comes out. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You could almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. The Noles begin a new series here, 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Looking to throw yet again. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. We get him down quickly. Not much of a gain in that completion. The Seminoles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Seminoles. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Now the try for 2. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And he can't get rid of it and goes down, so a sack. Unsuccessful 2-point try. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Dropping back, it's Wilson. On the move now. You wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, that one's picked off. Short return, tackled at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. Offense looking to throw the ball. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on 3rd down?
So here we go, 3rd and goal. Giving up that sack has made this a real headache for the offense. Let's see if they can convert. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to the end zone. Caught near the goal line. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense.
Chris, they're going to come up a little bit short of the 1st down, but this is a great effort here by the entire offense to give themselves at least a chance, a much better chance of converting here if they decide to go for it on 4th down.
Less than a yard to go here on 4th down. The offense is going to go for it. Gibby keeps it himself. Touchdown, Knowles. This offense is still clicking.
Oh, how about that, Chris? Bear Bryant's looking down, smiling on that call. 4th down and goal. You go with the goal line formation. You bring the defense in tight, and you still overpower them for a touchdown. Thing of beauty.
PAT makes it a 12-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Simon. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. As we break for the quarter, Florida State is on top. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Shotgun formation here on third down. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, and another incompletion.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sure hands. It's Butler. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Offense self-destructing. Penalty makes it 1st and 20. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zero in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
He lets it rip. The ball is picked off. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State. That's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
Man, that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left, on the right, outside, inside. Also ability to get downfield and make a catch. He can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And now the defense decides to suspend a timeout to regroup a bit. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Wrap down the middle. It's Simon. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He lets it go on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to chuck it again. Makes the catch. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. What a catch! They stop him quickly, but not before a gain down to the 6. It's 1st and goal. The Longhorns looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Off an RTO, the quarterback looks to his right. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
1st down and 10 now. Pounding away with the run game. He's got the first and still going. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And the single back takes the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Testing the right side here. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. He'll hand it off. Running with purpose. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback looking to scramble. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Longhorns come to the line to run the hurry up. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Longhorns getting set on first and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's running out of time here. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.